she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah. And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. This shorty bad and she bad, she know. She know I'm coming. I go one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna go like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. And she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball.
What is up, everybody?
And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Charlotte Hornets.
Hold on.
This is
okay.
Brian Anderson, and for an idea of how the league is, and some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Hall and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. The 3 from Thompson. That shot is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to Plumlee.
Nice. What's going on here?
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet
not how
him.
I'm expecting
This early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Try to get
Thompson against Rozier. 6 to shoot. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters, hands down. A key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Look at that, 169.2.
Rozier against Thompson.
Oh, he had that rating.
Hayward outside, and Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Looney's checked in for Wiseman.
What was the one that I did?
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Kevon Looney.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Plumlee a screen on Green.
I think with these games, guys, I'm not going to do a lot of commentary.
It's Bridges on the wing.
Can't figure out
8 points in his last time out. 3 on the clock. Hayward's shot is off.
And I feel like
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Down low. Here's Rozier. And that one is hammered home.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. On the attack, Rozier. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Thompson gets it to go.
I think this game was just only going to give it to Klay unless they cycle him out.
Pass to
I want to get more than 74 points for the boy.
Here's Hayward. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Plumlee. Out to Bridges. There's the triple, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
Damn it.
And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. 5th is Montrezl Harrell.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Your Warriors dance team.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Left side, Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Poole. Here's Payton. And the layup falls.
And that is textbook perfect. Bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Oh, yeah, Isaiah Thomas is on this team.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Washington outside. Oubre on the wing. Clock at 6. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Washington outside. Pass to Thomas. Sinks it from distance.
So much more confident doing this now than he was earlier in his career. IT showing the range.
Payton with it. Back to Poole. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Count it. Payton's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the whistle blows.
It's
going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Second team
foul. There's a female ref for Brady.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Washington outside. Here's Martin, guarded by Payton. Oubre on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors with 4 3-point.
Of course he is.
And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward.
I really like the step back move.
Like,
that step back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like
later,
Gordon
that
are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And so in the game for the Hornets, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Kelly Oubre out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Washington in at the center position.
Has he scored yet?
The career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers, all cemented him as a legend.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA.
What's up,
guys?
What's up?
Oh, fun to watch.
What's up,
Thanks,
motherfucker?
Ali. Good stuff.
Come on, motherfucker.
Takes a step back. Back to Ball.
I swear to God.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
The crossover.
Guys, what is going on here? Again, this is exactly what happened with the Grizzlies match. Oh, that's not.
And that one's good. Thompson.
This is exactly what happened with the Grizzlies match. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But we would miss every single shot, and my defense would do nothing.
Here's
Watch,
Bridges
look.
On the take. Unable to get that one. Golden State is going 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Thompson, no good. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Oubre with it. Now Wiggins defending. The kick out to Ball. Oubre on the wing. Goes back up. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Thompson.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Back to Hayward. Here's the three. The rebound by Wiggins.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ball finds Hayward. And here's Oubre from the arc. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got his 3rd assist of the night. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Would that be tricky, making that transition 1 seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. And that one's good. Thompson.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there,
okay, so tell me this.
Really
I don't know how many people actually watch my videos and actually listen to what I say, but I need feedback. Same thing with the Madden videos. Like, same thing. I need feedback from you guys. How do you try to steal the ball and then back off without them trying to, like, you know, get a foul? Because I'll click the steal button.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
And one thing they've done well is take care of the ball. That's their first turnover of the game.
We're gonna try to go for
Here's Thomas, guarded by Poole. Harrell, a screen on Poole. Thomas misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The three from Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. This game on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Yeah, he's getting tired.
It's the Warriors missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Guys.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It's going to be on Otto Porter.
You know, the thing about Thomas you like and admire, he's an excellent leader. His winning mentality is contagious. He typically lays it on the line every time he's on the court.
Come on, man.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. The three from Thompson connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Thomas, guarded by Poole.
Guys,
count that bucket.
No one is rotating.
Thomas has got 7 points.
They're just
great combination of quickness and slick moves near the basket. Thomas more comfortable in the paint than some big guys.
It's good. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Rozier outside. Plumlee, a screen on Thompson. Three-pointer Rozier on target from range. He's got 7.
Rozier doing good work that time in the pick and roll.
Ooh.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
Not the shootout I wanted.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top from the Western Conference, Klay Thompson.
You gotta love what Thompson's been doing. Raining down shots night after night. Playing stellar defense.
And now, looking at Klay Thompson's contributions in the first half, And that's it for the halftime show. Time to send you back to the game.
Shaq, stop doing the wave.
Oh, Shaq-a-roni, you son of a bitch.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond and Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. That's the Warriors 5.
All right, we get a foul.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one
Klay,
individual.
what's going on?
Charlotte has gone
tired?
4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Hayward. Back to Ball. Now here's Hayward. Here's Bridges. He's covered by Curry. The shot. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Hayward.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
He was wide open.
Three-pointer Rozier. Knocks it down from distance. Rozier's got 10 points in the game.
No hesitation at all on the catch and shoot. Rozier knows his time is tight, and he lets it fly.
Oh, I didn't think that was going in.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney comes in for Wiseman, and Payton is subbed in for Klay Thompson. And a change for the Hornets. Washington's checked in for Plumlee. Pass to Washington. Hayward with it. Rozier, left side. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Rozier has a really impressive offensive arsenal. He can beat you in a lot of ways.
Payton against Rozier. Payton's shot is good. He has 6.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
And it's Washington missing.
Nice work defensively, beating him up top and forcing the miss.
Pass to Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him.
The Hornets making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. That one's no good. While super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Harrell's checked in for Charlotte.
Checking in for the away team, Montrezl Harrell.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Washington. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Charlotte making some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Thomas in for Ball. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Green finds Payton. Connects from downtown. Payton's got 9 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Harrell, a screen on Curry. Thomas. Blocked! Washington against Green. Into the lane. Second chance effort. Then he battles for the ball. Gets a second chance bucket. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
Oubre against Wiggins. On the attack, Oubre.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency.
He took a short deal with the Hornets
to re-up his value.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors.
Look where we're at, and then look where you're at. Same thing with Kevin Durant.
Comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins.
We all know the story about
it's Poole
the Warriors
in for
and Kevin
Payton.
Durant. But still, bro.
Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Thomas, guarded by Poole. Washington outside. Shot clock at 6. Oubre against Curry. And Oubre gets it to go.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Right side Curry from outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Oubre with it. Now guarded by Bielitsa. And Harrell with the strong finish.
It's not complicated. There's a reason Harrell shoots a high percentage, because he finds ways to get dunks like this.
Drops in the 3. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Curry, no good. Here's Oubre. No good from the low block. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 16-point advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Charlotte, Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Miles Bridges is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Up top, Wiggins. He's guarded by Bridges. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
Ball shit.
Bridges outside. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender postage.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Raymond Green.
And here's Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Warriors on D. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
Thompson's shot is off.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And that one drops.
2 people. Okay.
Timeout Warriors.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Good job there, Ali. Thanks.
Golden State foul.
Steve Kerr's not happy about that.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter.
I'll tell you what, Rozier is sneaky athletic now. He is no stranger to making plays above the rim. He's a heck of an athlete.
Poole, the pass to Green. The 3 from Thompson, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Rozier against Green. That one goes in.
The defense, I don't
Rozier's got
understand.
11 in the second
is there a
half.
button that you can
Their
push to make
defense
them
just
rotate?
falls apart once the ball
on?
goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ball finds Bridges. Green against Hayward. And he drives in. The Warriors pull it in. And here's Thompson for 3. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
47 points. There's no way in hell I'm going to get past 74.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Section is getting free t-shirts.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. Ball against Poole, 6 to shoot. Thompson with a steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Launches it. Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Rozier outside. Out to Bridges. Fires for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Three-pointer Rozier. And it's Poole with a rebound. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences. And you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for Klay Thompson.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Buries it from 3.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Kuminga, and a nice finish on the layup.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Inside.
Okay, that's
Rozier gets the bucket.
That's fine.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
That's right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take the shot, Thomas.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a trip.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Good game. It wasn't
For
nearly
Grant
where
Hill,
we wanted
Clark
it
Kent.
with Klay Thompson, but that's all right. 53 points. Gary Payton had 9. Kuminga had 8. Curry only had 6. Poole had 4. Green with 2. That's about it. So, good game, guys. Good game. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. Looks like the next couple of games we got are the Pelicans, which I don't really give a fuck about. Then we got the Houston Rockets, Atlanta Hawks, and then the Timberwolves. So no one really good until we play the Hornets again, and then it's the Hornets and the Nets. So back-to-back good games. And then the Suns, we got a couple Suns and Portland Trailblazers I'm looking forward to. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.